All right, guys, welcome to another Facebook Live. We're getting some great interaction and comments, and we're going to continue doing this because we reach a lot more people, and we're enjoying doing it live. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So one of the questions that we're getting quite a bit that comes up over and over again, especially in our free group, the Pay Per Lead Ninjas. If you haven't joined, then you should do. We'll post a link to that group as well at the bottom in the comments section. But the question that we keep getting asking is, how do we set up the funnels? Okay, like when we're talking about Facebook funnels here, okay, it's not so much the funnels, it's more the structure of the advertising, who does what. Okay, so how do we set it up in Facebook when we're selling leads on a pay per lead basis? Because if you're selling leads on a pay per lead basis, you do not want your client to see how much you're generating the leads for, because that's your profit margin. So it makes sense to hide that from them. And this is the way we do it. We have a couple of ways of doing it, which I'm going to explain now. So if we look at the way that a traditional account is set up, you'll have a fan page, okay, which you advertise from. That's the business, I guess. And then you have an advertising account, which is within your Facebook business manager. And we own both of those properties, okay? We never advertise from the client's fan page, and we never advertise from their advertising account, because it gives them visibility of the ads and how much we're spending and what our cost per lead is. Just don't do it, okay? So let's look at one way of doing things, okay? So if we have a fan page, and then we have an advertising account, okay? Sometimes that advertising account points to an advertorial, which then goes through to either to a client's website. By the way, red is client and blue is what we own. Okay, so sometimes we'll own the fan page, we'll have the advertising account, we'll own the advertorial or the quiz on our URLs that we own. Okay, and then we'll send the traffic from the URLs we own to a client's website, okay? And we actually do the landing page for the client as well, and attach that to their website as a subdomain, okay? And then we'll also, after they've filled in their details on the client's website, the one that we own via Unbounce, we'll send them to a thank you page that we build as well, because having a well-designed thank you page will definitely help increase contact rates and all sorts of cool stuff like that. So you wanna have control over the thank you page as well. Another way to do it is fan page to advertising account to a quiz that we own that goes to the client's website as well. So within a quiz, you can ask lots of questions, you can do calculations, and you can send them to the client's website, which gives them a result. We call it a results page. So congratulations, it looks like you qualify for a car finance loan, you can borrow this at this interest rate, okay? We can pull through that data from the quiz to the client's results page that is branded to them, that is on their website on a subdomain, and then we'll take them to the thank you page as well, okay? So if this is great because you can use the client's brand and they might already have a lot of trust. The problem is that that's linear, okay? You can only supply leads you generate to one client, okay? Another way we do things, which is really exciting for us, and this is a mistake that I made when I was having some success in pay per lead stuff, is that I tried to go into 6 or 7 different verticals at one time with 6 or 7 clients, and that didn't work. What I didn't realize, I could build a lead generation website and then distribute the leads to different clients from that one lead gen website, and that was a game changer. And this is how it looks. So a Facebook fan page we own, an advertising account we own, an advertorial or a quiz that we own, and a lead gen website that we own. That's a URL that we own, that's a brand, okay? And what happens is the traffic goes through either the advertorial or the quiz, hits our lead gen website, where it's either a landing page or a results page or something like that, and then people convert and they go to the thank you page for that particular brand, okay? The advantage of this is we can put people into a nurture sequence. We can look after text message marketing. We can do whatever we want to do with that lead. And the great thing is that you can use lead distribution software to distribute the leads on a round robin basis to, I've put client A, client B, client C, and client D here, but that could be 20 clients if you wanted it to. There's no limit to how many clients you can have. So if you figure out, how to get cheap leads and cheap quality leads, you can drive them through a funnel on a lead gen brand that you own, and then distribute the leads accordingly, okay? And this is kind of cutting edge stuff, all right? This is what allows you to get time back, what allows you to make more money, because if you use a lead gen website, you only need one advertising account, and you only need to run ads through one fan page. It's just so much more time, and it's so much easier to be able to service 5, 6, 7 clients from that one website, and that was a game changer for me. So I hope that explains the way that we do things here at Flex Digital, my agency, and what we teach within our program. Yeah, it's pretty simple really when you look at it, but the main thing is that we keep visibility of our advertising accounts and our fan page, and sometimes we keep visibility for ourselves along the whole funnel because we have a lead gen site that's ours that we own, okay? And a lot of the times our funnels are hidden behind the front page of that website. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, ask in the chat box. Yeah, ask away. I'd love to hear from you. And if you need to book a chat with me, then we'll also post a link below this video where you can have a strategy session with me to see if you're a good fit for our program, and if what we're teaching here is suitable for you as an individual, whether you're a freelancer or you're an agency. I hope you enjoyed this video today. We'll see you on the next Facebook Live, which will be next week. Bye.